Hello there. I don't know why, but as soon as I went to start the stream, my neck started to lock up. I don't know. It was you ever get that? Where you're just kind of there, and then all of a sudden, every bone in your neck decides, I'm done moving for 30 seconds? So you just gotta stand there just waiting it out. Kind of like a cramp, but for your bones. So clearly, I'm insane. But how's it going? Cramps are awful, aren't they? You genuinely just have to just sit there being like, oh, for what, like a minute straight? It kind of sucks. And it sucks in a way that is non-typical, I would imagine. And by imagine, I would say. I'm still like, I better move my neck while I can, huh? Before I turn into a stone statue. But yeah, we're gonna be playing some more Archthrones today. I don't know why I pointed at my monitor. We're gonna out. Take a look at this for a second. Normally when I burn myself, right? It becomes this kind of almost a scar, but without the skin, being divided. So it's just like an indent. For some reason, when I burnt myself this time, it's not doing that. Instead, it's just kind of like this sore spot. I don't think I burned myself worse or better than I normally do, so I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. All I know is that it hurts, and it looks different than I would expect it to. It's really apparent when I just get out of the shower because my hand is super pale, and it's just, I don't know. So, I don't really remember yesterday. And not just the stream. I don't really remember anything that happened yesterday. I loaded up my save today. And my name is what? No. Hold on. No. Nuff leader, but spelled like leader. Litre. I don't even know what that means. But yes, I am more awake today, as you could probably tell, although maybe you can't. So I'm gonna probably remember today tomorrow, unlike today and yesterday. So far, I'm not a huge fan of the player moveset. But hey, I typically am not a fan of the player moveset in any Souls game ever created besides Bloodborne, to be honest. At the beginning of the game. You know? The beginning always kind of sucks in a Souls game for controlling your character and having your build and whatnot. So, I'll give it some more time, obviously. it's not like my gameplay so far has been unaffected. Like, man, I was tired yesterday. I have no idea how that happened. I was out of it. I remember yesterday I was streaming, you know, like during the stream I was like blacking out. I was like, I literally would be like playing and then my vision would go dark. And then it would be going back in the stream again. I don't know what was up. Strange. That's how I'll put it. Either way, I assume I'm not dying, so I'm good to stream, I would say, for today. Update on the salad situation. So, I didn't end up liking the bananas, especially because, like, 3 days in, you know, the bananas in the salad were kind of brown and mush. But I do have to recommend apples. I didn't expect to like it so much, but apples actually go pretty darn well in a salad. It's like a cucumber, you know? It's like a thing to put your fork into. Gives you a nice little crunch. It's got a little bit of flavor to it. It's pretty good. We'll probably get into games soon here, mostly because I feel bad about yesterday. I don't even remember what happened yesterday. So, you know, we'll actually get to give the mod a shot, funnily enough. Instead of, hey guys, oh, there's an enemy. Oh, we passed it. So, I imagine I'll make more progress than, the first area? Didn't it take me like 10 minutes to find out how to leave Filing Shrine? Oof. I don't know. Yeah, we'll probably... I keep forgetting that my cursor's on the game. So I move my mouse and it just spins. Because the Dark Souls camera is like super sensitive when you're on mouse for some reason. I have no idea why. Yeah, here we are in game right now. Turns out we're looking for a game to capture. Just kidding, here we are. Alright, let's go. Because, you know... This mod... Hold on. This mod has had just a staggering amount of work put into it, alright? Surely, like, I gotta give it more than 5 seconds to prove itself. Ow. The winged knights seem very normal. Not that I really expected them to be different. So, something I found out yesterday was that you can, like, deflect in this mod. But I don't remember being very good at it. I mean, considering the circumstances, I was probably better than we can expect. Oh, that's right. I remember this stupid thing. Wait, what? Half? I'm not sure what's up with that, but because I've definitely died, but I'm not a like a hollow yet, so I'm not sure what that's for. I don't think it's like an ember. Right, because this says, what? While embered, so... I don't know. But this time, for sure, I'm getting the stupid crystal lizard. Oh, it's so easy to get crystal lizards. I did actually forget about the ballista. It's an Elden Ring ballista too. So it fires its bolts in like half a millisecond. Were you firing it? No, it was I like in these games how like they're not even trying. Ouch. Alright, so we actually gotta focus because it's a... Can I go... Ouch. Can I guard counter without deflecting? Can you hit me, please? So I can test it? Alright. So I don't need to deflect to guard counter. I don't know, man. It feels good fighting Lothric Knights again. After spending the past 2 weeks in the Elden Ring DLC just doing this over and over again. Oh, 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 oh. Combo's over. Oh, no, it wasn't. You know? What's this? What's this? There's something in it. Boost the effects of Oh, so is there like a flask of wondrous physic? Like there is in Elden Ring? Because it's kind of the vibe I get from those 2 items. Hold on. I think I could see past the door, can I? No, for like a split second, I felt like I could see through the door. Maybe not. I wouldn't put it past me to just be out of my mind, wacko insane. I feel like my voice is kind of low today. Like I feel like you know, I feel like I forgot about these guys. The Mao. I feel like I'm not clear today. No, can you imagine? I can just sliding off the cliff because he tried to walk in front of a wheelbarrow. It's like Nuffly 893 first thing I've ever done in my life. It's literally like my brand is just dying like that. Alright. So this is really interesting to me. Kill him. Oh, oh, oh. Ouch. Pretty close though. You know, you know, I don't know exactly how I feel about that. Because it looks kind of bad, but also, like, it looks good enough. Because it's like, you know, the proportions are just really weird for a knight. You know, I'm not going to harp on it. I just think it's funny. I'm definitely, like, extremely dead, by the way. Oh, that's funny. I wonder why this guy didn't throw that firebomb when I was there last time. Or maybe he did and it just didn't hit. I wouldn't be surprised about that. So, we've reached the part in the Souls game where we are asking ourselves the question... Excuse me? What's the noise? I hear someone stomping around, but I don't see him. We've reached the point in the Souls game, you spacey bastard, where you have to either... Oh, there's a pus of man over there. Well, you have to either accept you're bad, and you need to do better next time, or the game gives you a bonfire. Because I have no Estus flasks left. No, they're gonna kill me for this one for sure. I don't need to grab that, do I? Turns out. Oh, hey, Winged Knight. How's it going? I remember Dark Souls 3. Blessed Gem heals me for like a bad holy infusion. Actually, you think it's like Dark Souls 3 vanilla? If I go down here... I'm too used to like Demon Souls, Elden Ring, Bloodborne. I did not gauge that drop as something that was going to kill me. Ooh, so this guy runs out. This is something that I noticed back when I was in my Dark Souls 3 days. Lothric Knights actually, well, vanilla Lothric Knights anyway. They're very good at killing the Winged Knights. Because the Winged Knights don't have enough poise to not just get... Ooh. So you kill him and then go over there. I didn't notice that. Hold on, let's do that again. Do it again, but this time don't spot me. Because if he... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my bad, my bad. Because you are on the same side as them. So when you go over there, you don't fight them. But if the Lothric Knight wins, then they do. Okay. Foolish Lothric. Oh. Yeah, the Winged Knights are weird, aren't they? Because they're pretty big. And yet their poise leaves something to the imagination. Well, I guess I'm saying it leaves nothing to the imagination. Because they get broken back to back to back. I was going in for the deflect there. I'm going to try and do more deflects, but I don't actually expect to land many. Yeah, okay, so you respawn. I'm assuming this is a situation where I can't get that crystal lizard until I... You need to chill out for a second, bucko. I assume this is a situation where you can't get that crystal lizard. He does a lot of damage, huh? That executioner guy. Oh, if he hadn't poise broke him. Oh, brother. You know? Good enough. It feels weird. I'll admit it feels weird. Just having him be a Bloodborne enemy, but you know, it works well enough, I'd say. I love how this guy's throwing firebombs, but he doesn't throw them far enough for them to actually hit. So they're just permanently under, like, artillery fire from the guy on the roof. They didn't move you at all, huh? Like, that's just completely basic positions. Something I've been noticing though, I think they made the villagers' clothes a bit more red. Oh, I figured. They pulled a Bloodborne on us where they brought us back to an old area and then didn't give us a bonfire. Okay, so I wasn't like 3 feet away from a bonfire. I don't think so, partner. Why is it so slippery? What? That roof was not slippery in vanilla Dark Souls 3. Don't at me. I guess I have to go back up there now, huh? Because I have to go to the firebomb guy. Just to see what's up there anyway. Did they make that roof slippery? Because I don't remember it being like that. Because you're supposed to go down there, aren't you? I don't know. It is beyond me. Did they make them more red, the villagers? There's like 50% of me says yes, but the other 50%, no pyromancer ahead. Uh-huh. Or so I've noticed. I mean, it's definitely interesting seeing the, seeing the layout from this. Because in vanilla Dark Souls 3, obviously, like, half of this stuff isn't here. And there's... I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Yeah, you remember what I said? This is where they either tell you to get good, or they give you a bonfire. They did give me a bonfire, just a little too late. Okay, but how is that a deflect? I was not even kinda on time. Hello there. Yoink. Alright, well. Boink. Something tells me he's gonna push me off the cliff. There we go. I push you off the cliff now. If you'd stop, can you parry Winged Knights? They feel like the type of enemy, ouch, that you should be able to. I'm clearly not good enough to do so. But aren't I right? Like, they're just small enough. Like, you can backstab them, right? So they feel small enough, you should be able to parry them. I kind of feel like you can. I'm just trying to think back to vanilla Dark Souls 3. Lamau. Alright, let's see here. I don't trust these enemies as far as I can throw them. That's what I was talking about. Alrighty then. That was hilarious. You have lost connection to the Archthrones server. Returning to the main menu. Alright, well, it takes 47 minutes to log in. I might go to the bathroom. Because I might have drank a little bit too much before stream. So I'll see you guys in a second. You know, happens to everybody. Sometimes you just forget to turn the damn stream on. This is how you kill pus of men, by the way. You literally just have to walk around them. I feel like they changed their AI. Maybe. Because that pus of man was kind of just, Oh, that's kind of weird, isn't it? Instead of jump attacks, you just do this. Interesting. Weird. What about this? Okay, so it's the running and stuff from Elden Ring. Weird. I don't know if that really fits animation-wise, but oh hey, look, that's where we started. But it does it works, I'll give it that. Works well enough. Remember, in order to know what's a mimic or not, you just look at the chain. If it's wiggly, that's a mimic. If it's not, that's some loot right there. Fire demon detected. Cleric beast detected. Oh, okay. Almost like atrocious camera right now, but it's probably fine. Let me see here. Oh. Never really liked that about Cleric Beast. You can just dodge behind him on that attack and he'll still hit you. It is nice to come back to this after playing Elden Ring, because the enemies are, you know, actually telegraphing their attacks. I mean, you know, I don't know if the mod's gonna change anything. I feel like that went less distance than it does in Bloodborne. I appear to be stuck in his crotch. Something feels off about like the hitting them part. Feels like I'm playing Dark Souls 2 again. With how the enemies don't like jiggle slightly when you hit them. Which is especially noticeable because this is a Bloodborne enemy. And Bloodborne does that very well. Ooh, I didn't think that would hit me. Makes sense though. Pus-ridden beast. I think they put like a custom soundtrack for the enemy. I couldn't really hear it though. Maybe I'll turn that up. Because like the sound effects are, you know, who cares? But the music does matter. Oh. We're gonna just engage in a bit of actually, we gotta go that way. I didn't realize there was a plate. Stand up. Didn't realize there was a section down here. Guess I should have. But then again, I haven't really explored that much yet. This feels like a just run past it moment, so that's what I'm gonna do. Which is unfortunate, considering that I have, only one Estus flask still. I will Ember up, though. Just to increase my health a bit. Actually, yeah, I guess I probably should have saved that, huh? Because that's a, that's a healing item, essentially. I'm trying to find my souls when I'm not, There we go. I was like, oh, where? I was just backing up because I thought they were in that direction. So this is a beta, right? I wonder how... Okay, so wait like a little bit longer. I wonder how beta E it is. Like, I wonder how much of this is still, like, unfinished. Or if, like, this intro section's pretty much, ouch. Pretty much, squared away. Ooh. I wonder how the stagger works. Is it just... I don't think I have to hit the head. I'm definitely dead. Like, I'm so dead. Alright. Really? That has a hitbox, huh? I kind of just thought it was a dodge, but, it makes sense. It's like Fire Giant. I can definitely beat him. I just have to not get chipped away before I actually, you know, get there. That's the big thing. Which shouldn't even be that hard, because that guy, he doesn't start close enough to get me. And his friend shouldn't go fast enough to actually catch up. Well, I guess they are. I kind of wonder what's up with the Bell Lady. Because she summons in Bloodborne, but I don't see her doing anything here. Ouch. There we go, there's my souls. It appears I let them off too easy on that attack. That is a bit silly, but, you know, we got our souls back, so I didn't really lose anything. Because the enemy's not exactly Cleric Beast. Don't you dare, don't you dare. Good that I can climb up that so fast that the invincibility frames get me on both ends of it. But, yeah, the boss isn't, like, literally Cleric Beast. I mean, it is, but it's not just Cleric Beast. Like, they're probably using some cut attacks in this. Like, Cleric Beast definitely doesn't have that, that was the grab, right? Cleric Beast definitely doesn't have that, almost. The roll. Oh, you know what? I can kind of see the shadow. So that could be a way to dodge the attack. Just look at the shadow. Yeah, there was a little bit more to that one. Man, I'm getting my ass kicked all of a sudden. Like, the boss is not hard enough for how much I'm just getting hit. I need to lock in. That was abysmal. I didn't even get him to halfway that time, and I had all of my healing. I just need to try a little harder, you know? Just need to try. I assume that this is more of like a side boss because it's literally off on the side, but it's not too difficult that it makes me think, you know, oh, I shouldn't be here. It's difficult enough that I'm like, oh, this is like something that I can do just by dying a couple of times and learning, especially because it's just cleric beast, but you know, it's not that obvious. Well, yes it is, but it's not. I keep going back and forth on things. I guess what I'm saying is it's close enough to just being cleric beast that I'm not going to it's not going to take me that long to kill them. I would think. I do think. That's the whole point of me saying it. As long as they don't go into like a Ludden Zalen 3 seconds before the fight ends, like extra damage and health regen. As long as they don't do that, I should be fine. Yeah, I don't think the stagger is a head thing. I think it's just poise, but they're still using the normal cleric beast animation for it, so it just fits. That it looks like you're hitting their head. Now he's just poor confused boy. He's not getting shot in the head by some guy with a pistol / blunderbuss. Yeah, when I play Bloodborne, I'm definitely more of a, okay, well, hit me once, shame on you. Hit me twice, shame on me. I thought he was doing the jump attack both times, but it appears as though he was not. Hold on, I gotta scratch my nose, alright? You can't kill me while I'm scratching my nose. Hello there, Stain. How's it going? Playing I don't know how I feel about that. Enough with moving my stupid, my lock-on point. I feel like I keep having to move it back down. To be fair, it's because I'm getting unlocked. I'm expecting my second boss real soon. Okay. I'll see a Stain. I actually wonder how deflecting this guy would be. I wonder if I don't realize how good playing this mod like Sekiro could be. Oh, they do. Including the damage. So this is like a Lawrence in second phase. Okay. Not a fan of the visual of that attack. Okay. I'm trying to think of how I fight Lawrence's second phase again. You gotta dodge into like the left of him, right? Because that's his short arm. I mean, I definitely shouldn't have dodged in there, because he was gonna have a hitbox there, you know, any second. This is a weird combat system, though. I mean, what did they add to it? Because they made it a little slower, like Elden Ring is. But they also added, like, a little bit of deflecting and a little bit of, guard counters. I'm still not, like, entirely sure how it be, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that is 100%. Pus-ridden beast. I don't know, this shouldn't take that long to kill. It's just gonna take like a second, you know what I mean? Still not really sure how I feel about the roll there. Buildings are unloading in the background. Ooh, owned. Don't you get me like this. Oh, you dodge. You think you're like spacing me out, like we're playing For Honor, huh? That's what you think we're doing? I appear to be stuck in his crotch. God damn it. Ah, well, it's not like it's like a super uber amount of damage anyway. Haha, I think he swung back just in time for me to get the full R2 off. I don't know about that hitbox, but it feels like it is in Bloodborne. Which is just also a bad hitbox. I don't know. I feel like AoEs should be the exact size of the hitbox. The visual, that is. The bad hitboxes are this mod's fault. Are you sure? This is Cleric Beast we're talking about. And that attack has always had a bad hitbox. I think. I don't know. It's been a long time since I played Bloodborne. That's not true, but it kind of feels like it. Yoink. I didn't see the shortcut. What shortcut? Fell to my death. What shortcut? This is just the bonfire. Right there. The ladder at the start. Yo no entiendo. But that's fine. That was a huge AoE though, huh? I wonder if... No, I just lost 4,000 souls. God damn it. Because I fell and took like 1 damage. God damn it. Although, to be fair, it's not Dark Souls 2, so 4,000 souls is like a level. I had to walk all the way from the other bonfire. Did you, though? Or did you just not know about this one? It's like not even... it's not a shortcut. It's just a bonfire that's close by. Oh. Yoink. I do see. So, these are just cut... Would you know, Ed? Like, whether... they're using cut animations for this boss, or they just had, like, special ones? What? I fought this guy, like, 6 times now, and I didn't know you could stagger his left arm. The ballroom dancing. I think the weapon arts are going to be a good idea here. Because I think they do a lot of poise damage, and I'm gonna need that. I love when he just makes like a gurgling sound for 70 minutes straight. Cleric Beast has some really long combos, huh? I'm sorry, but my mind did read his name just then as Puss Riddled Beast, which is not even like that. Whoa, okay, lag. It's not even that funny, but it is kind of funny to the uninitiated among us. So Ed, you're telling me I have to walk from from this bonfire down there? Don't you slide me off the cliff from down there. Did you just not turn right out of curiosity just to like see if there was a bonfire? You're so special. Well, you're cheeky. I can't help but notice that the boss fight starts. Ah, my souls, they're all gone. Boss fight starts the instant I interact with the fog instead of when I walk through it. Which definitely feels like a mod thing to overlook. Of course there's a damage zone there. This is a Bloodborne enemy. What are you surprised about? I should have 2 more embers, so I think next piece of damage I take, I will use one of them just to heal up instead of using a flask. Don't you jump it! Ah, oh, god damn it, that attack. Ground pull AoE is a mod problem. I know because I did no roll Lawrence and Cleric Beast. It does not extend to their feet. Really? You mean like it doesn't go behind them? I always felt like that attack went behind them a little bit. God damn it. Also, what would possibly make you want to ever do a no roll of any boss in the entire series? Because like rolling is like the game's like guaranteed way of like, this is what you're supposed to do to avoid damage. It's like Rotary Monk all over again. He's just moving, but it does damage to you. Should have figured. Dunk. Okay, yeah, no, I'm totally gonna make it very far in this so far. I assume I can just Lawrence him by walking to his left instead of actually like rolling in. Oh yeah? Was that seem right to you? Seemed a little lingering to me, but hello there. How's it going, Juscelino Lolaho? It's nice that we can kind of play Bloodborne on PC. Did you guys see, actually, by the way, that Bloodborne was officially, like, ran for the first time on a PS4 emulator on the PC? Like, I don't think it's, like, working yet, but they got a little bit in. Anyway, I think they got to something. Bloodborne on PC is closer than you may imagine. Oh my god. It's that guy who does Sekiro boss versus boss. Big fan. Thank you, TNT. big fan of you is, how do I beat the tree boss? It's not taking any damage. In Elden Ring DLC? Are we talking about like Skydew Tree Avatar or something? Oh, Dark Souls 3. Well, you gotta bust its balls a little bit. You gotta give it a little bit of a like a spell. A little bit of a spank. See, this is how I know you're memeing, Stain, because you just said that the don't you do it again? That the Cursed Rod of Greatwood was the second boss, but it's no matter what, at least the third boss. It could be the last boss you ever fight, but it's at least the third boss. Well, the soonest you could do is the third boss. So they did mod in the cleric beast's locational staggers, but it definitely feels weirder than it did in Bloodborne. Not sure what's going on yet. This guy does boss versus boss videos? Yeah, I know, right? You know, I know not many people know me for boss versus boss, but yeah, I do boss versus boss on the side of being a streamer. No Roll Bloodborne was a fantastic time. You learn so much how the game works and how moves are programmed by doing so. I'm not believing you, alright? But it does seem crazy to me that anybody could like play any of these games, no roll, and come out having like a decent time. Yes, I love the damage zone at his ass. I love how my camera's just shoved into the ground for locking on. That's really cool and epic. What attack does he do like the fabled Lawrence roll catch off of? Are you serious, by the way? What is that? I'm not dying to this boss now. It's this one, right? No? Did they just remove it for the mod or something? This is not as interesting as Lawrence was. There we go. I don't think I broke his poise once to do like a critical attack. Do you guys remember when we called him Ripostes? That was before Elden Ring came out. That was a while ago. How do you no roll like aberrant beast? Abhorrent beast, not aberrant beast. I guess you can still run, right? Like you can probably run around them and that could do it. Why are you doing such low damage? I think you just are supposed to be not doing much damage to them. Because there is a fair... Hello, Dancer. There's a fair, amount of openings. Is this it? Just a hello there. It's the curves are so funny. I'm sorry.
Were they troubled by my gaze?
You're very out of the ordinary.
Scout
Yeah, sure.
payeth me no mind, so we may not come to blows.
Uh-huh. I wish I was that skinny. What, you see your curves are literally the only, like, thing left in your body? You know, it's literally just bones. Was that it? Like, I'm fine with it being optional. I'm mostly just literally curious, so I know whether to just continue or not. My type of woman, TNT. I guess she is tall, but she's not curvaceous. Well, I guess she's only curvaceous. I don't know. I need to stop talking before I stop thinking. I thought all you did was whine on stream. I didn't know you did this. Is the single guy just killing all of them? That's funny. The single thrall killed almost every single one of these Corvians. No roll aberrant. Abhorrent. I guess aberrant and abhorrent. Probably shouldn't be pronounced similar, but they could be in a way. By me. Huh. I thought I had to go up that ladder every time. That's weird. I'm just gonna go back to Firelink Shrine, because if I don't, I'm gonna lose every single one of these souls. Puss of Man was one of the strongest enemies in Dark Souls 3. When you learn how to fight them, they're not bad. But they're one of those enemies where if you don't, you just get your ass kicked. Alright, yeah, level up. We used to call them criticals. Yeah, right. Elucidated by fire. Elucidated by fire. Retreating to a darkness. Next level up, I'm going to get healing. And by healing, I mean health. Wait a minute, what? A lot Estus was #1 option? I cannot take a name like Puss of Man seriously. Yeah, when it's spelled like that. But it's not spelled like that. It's spelled P-U-S of man, not Puss of Man. Because I kind of want to eventually use the Winged Knight Halberd. But that requires a fair bit of strength and dex for that, so I gotta... So can I... Oh, yes. It's Demon's Souls. I forgot. Oh. Oh, okay. Weird. Did they just open up? Because I remember that before it was just this way, but now I can go for a couple different ways. You wait until the guaranteed slaps, then walk away? That just seems like boring. Right? Like, aren't you just kind of sitting there waiting around for the enemy to to do something. Oh, so what's going on here? Are these like pus Lothric Knights? Because I noticed this Lothric Knight over here had a crossbow before he switched to sword. Ooh, you were gonna lose there, mister. Well done. Oh, he's blue. I don't know how I didn't notice that he was blue, but... Also, I should probably get in here before they all die. Ouch. Owned. Woo, the long spear. I'm a fan of spears. I enjoy them. Okay, so Ember Blossoms can't be... There's so many enemies fighting each other in this mod. What the heck? The Lothric Knights are on the side of the snake heads? I mean, it's pretty smart just putting them on top of a normal villager from Dark Souls 3. Like, it kind of fits thematically for what they are. Literally speaking. I'm stuck on Moon Lord in Terraria. Any tips? How you beat any boss in Terraria, especially Moon Lord. 20. Is Pike a new weapon type? Because I don't think it said Pike in base game. I think there just were pikes. They're called spears. How you beat Moon Lord is you genuinely just fly so far away from him that none of his attacks can hit you, and then just shoot off screen where he is not. Man, I forgot that great swords used to have the stance weapon art. Like, it feels weird that Elden Ring just decided to not have him. Like, why not, you know? They were sick. So I'm sure the moveset on this pike is the same though, right? Yes. I believe. Isn't it funny how pikes increase poise, but they don't have any, so you can't actually use it? You don't have any hyper armor? You weren't trying to kill that guy, were you? From everything I've seen of the Thralls so far, they seem to be on the, I was about to say Ashina's side. They seem to be on Lothric's side of the engagements. You screamed higher pitch than I expected. I'm a bit of a human pine resin myself. Well, how do you do no roll, I don't know, anything? I guess that's the thing. I can't even imagine, like, being able to comprehensively fight, like, any fight without rolls. Like, I just don't feel like it could possibly be worth it. So, Ember Blossoms are just the, I mean, I'll give them, like, a little bit of credit. I think it's funny that they added in, like the worthless Elden Ring item pickups of the plants. Like it's really really funny that they decided to put that in to me. No enemies in this upper section, huh? Very well. I will go along with this. The lasers deal so much damage and he uses it all the time. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of Moonlord. What? Did I just posture break that guy in like one hit? What happened there? Was he still a villager so he didn't have any poise or something? Oh, hey, how's it going? I don't know if it was Ed who said this, but I think he said that enemies or just NPCs in this mod are like there's no lighting on them, so you can't really see them without just noticing them. Like FromSoft puts lights next to all their NPCs, whereas this guy, like I thought he was a corpse until I saw him moving. Accursed Bale. Is that what he's about to say?
Salutations. You seem sane.
Am I the only one that hates the word salutations?
Must be ugly. I have you struck silent.
Subtitles wrong. Unplayable.
I am Brother Lancel from the monastery down in Lothport, if you are familiar.
Of course.
We arrived in the capital
Oh.
yesterday. Good saint.
Just reminds me of the Dark Souls 1 mode.
Myself.
Brother what? Brother who?
They went on ahead, whilst I distracted the giant guardian. I hope they're safe.
Are you one of those NPCs that dies at the end of the dialogue so you give me your items?
You must be clueless. See, we've both walked into a war zone. The Queen's holy maiden started a rebellion. A civil war that has turned even the prince against us. The fire is fading. Without a proper martyr. It's why we're here. Saint Aurelia is determined to convince Prince Lothric to link the fire. He was our chosen. You're a good listener. Hardly anyone listens to my sermons back home. Nobody trusts the clergy anymore. Not for ages.
Me when I skip like just the final line and then the next thing he says is you're a great listener.
Enough chatter.
That got me. Okay, so you're not gonna die, right? No?
It's the emblem. If you seek protection, then offer this. It will be my last.
Hold on, the what tree? Also, I would have to take off my champion's kindling, right?
Bless your very own Nox. Bless your very own.
But yeah, anyway, as I was saying about salutations, I think that it's wait a minute. Is this the Elden Ring house that did they take this from Dark Souls 3? Right? Cuz like this is where like you walk in here, right? And then Roderica is sitting like right here, isn't she? Is it the same like model? Or am I just out? Because I remember, because there's this, like you hop up there, you hop up there, and you hop up there, right? I don't know. Bro, this is just the same acid from Dark Souls 3. I'm not saying that Archthrones changed it. I'm saying Miyazaki took it and put it in Elden Ring. You know what? I have a lot of souls, though. one level. Fine, I'll go. Especially now that I have this bonfire. Bet from now on I'll always greet you with salutations. Well, cause like nobody in this day and age who says salutations is a normal person. They're all like cosplayers or they're psychopaths, and you can't give anyone the benefit of the doubt. If someone unironically hits you with the salutations and he's not like just a cosplayer, stay the hell away from them, alright? Also, where's the maiden? Hey, Stockpile Thomas, how's it going? Oh, she's just sitting on the steps right there. What did you sell? Nothing interesting, right?
Interested in
Shush. Oh yeah, just the basics.
you.
Pro thinks he's playing Asset Detective. I like playing Asset Detective. Hello there,
I
Stockpile.
don't recall seeing you before.
Are those the actual Stockpile Thomas voice lines? I don't know what the truth is, man. I just skipped the dialogue. I'm sorry.
The name's Thomas.
Thomas.
I'm certainly no stranger to this. If you plan on visiting one of the Archthrones, if you have
No, this is definitely not
rest assured,
real Stockpile Thomas. Weak knee Thomas?
without
Hilarious.
brave souls like you.
Yeah, those are the only ones that I think are,
Welcome back. Very well. Then
touch the
nourishment.
darkness.
Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels. Manifestation. Farewell, emissary.
Do I have like 500 in souls? Yes. But salutation sounds so good. No, it doesn't though. If like, I'm serious. Every person who has ever said salutations to me has just been the worst person I've ever met in my life.
Manifestations. Farewell,
Yeah, like,
emissary.
stay away from people who say that. They're not good for you. They're not. No. Cease. Castle approach. I've seen videos of this boss. They don't seem like a boss I would like, but we'll see. They're Iron Golem, right? From Dark Souls 1, but with some wacky magic to them. Angelic Siege Golem. Does he have Godric's Great Axe? Probably not. Kinda looks like it though. Excuse me? Is that my cue to hit the other leg? Did he just buff his weapon or what? Alright, okay, here we go. I was actually doing a fair bit of damage. Oh. Oh, this is where the magic comes in. That second burst takes ages, huh? Like, I'm actually not doing that terrible damage to him. Like, he was halfway dead. Well, that's not true. He was like 20% of the way dead before, okay. Before I, even went to go hit his head. I'm doing that thing in boss fights where I just try and heal and then they hit me over and over again. Let's try and get out of this spiral of ours. God damn it. That was like the punch, right? Hello there. How's it going, Dragon Slayer armor? Well then. Hey Yorm, how's it going? What the heck was that? Please. Stop it. Don't you do this to me. He's gonna do his weird, like, uppercut that causes, like, a slash for no reason attack, isn't he? Just kidding, he's not, I guess. Oh! Yeah, where's my scattered tree fragments? Come on, he's down for so little time. Yeah, there's like no way in hell that I'm beating this boss this attempt. These like angelic... The other end, huh? The angelic orbs are in the air for so long. If I had been two-handing the whole fight, I think we would have killed him by now, actually. Because he takes, like, or if I had upgraded my weapon, like, there were several opportunities for me to have, yikes. Hey, get him to the C, well, the S/C, an angelic siege golem. His name is kind of hard to say, even though it's not. It's not terrible first try. Kind of a weird boss, huh? I still don't know what this means. Am I not human? Like, I know I'm Hollow Wing. Kind of. But Wait, do they just give you the emissary set? I forget where I picked that up. For some reason, I think I don't want the fire clutch ring for, big man boss. I feel like we can beat him this try. I just need to be slightly more cognizant of the attacks he's doing. Especially now that I know that his second phase is kind of like... The intro attack is scripted. So he does it like a bunch of times in a row for the first time, and then like he's guaranteed to do it, and he doesn't seem to do it again. Still don't. I still that felt like it was a grab. Was that a grab? Let me behind you. Let me behind you. Let me behind you. Let me. He stays down for so little. You can't do this to me, man. You can't, because he's already standing up. All right. This feels like a boss that's supposed to be like a 3 knockdown anyway, so it's fine. Oops. Because it's not that hard to knock him down. Because the holy orbs appear on his feet. Like, pretty damn easy, to be honest. Although now he's about to fall down, I'm not going to hit his head, right? You can't do this to me, game. You can't do this to me. God damn it. Alright, well that's fine. Well, it is how it is. Alright, dodged all of that. Pretty easy enough. I knew he was gonna do that one. I did that thing where I just decided that I wasn't going to be dodging it. Alright, I just need to pay slightly more attention. Like, he's almost dead. And he's not even done this attack yet. He's not even done his, like, weird uppercuts yet. Did I, like, sequence break him? Oh, got one leg. For some reason, I have issues dodging that attack. Even though I really shouldn't. Oh. You can't do this to me again. God damn it. Oh. Oh. Oh, please. You can't do this to me twice in a fight. He would be dead, man. These holy things come at you so slow. Alright, so I'm not going to get another knockdown before he dies, huh? Alright, well, you know, maybe in the next playthrough I'll learn how to dodge the attack. But yeah, he's dead. Alright, there we go. Ember, Core of the Siege Golem, Crusaders Kindling, and Homeward Bone. Did he just give me less souls than the Cleric Beast? You know, all things considered, not a bad boss. I was just kind of bad at him. I was infuriated by him shoving his head. Oh, Havel's Ring. Infuriated by him shoving his head into the wall twice, so I couldn't punish him. It is how it is, though. Isn't it crazy that Skadu tree fragments double your attack? And as of the last patch, it does a little bit more than doubling your attack? That's nuts to me. Like, they did not want you to skip collecting them at all. I just, you know, imagine the DLC without them. It would be like a way different experience, I think.
Emissary, I
Oh, yeah?
have a gift for thee. A Firekeeper's treasure.
Firekeeper's charred ring and Firekeeper's silver ring.
These rings.
Did you just laugh at me?
They understand the nature of the very world and of thyself. The temperament of the first flame is known to waver, and thou shalt know its potency with the charred ring. If thy wish to elucidate thine own.
Okay. I love how the NPC dialogue is always just so vague that there's no way I could possibly know what it does until I just go over here and look to see what. Oh, so they're not actual rings. Well, I might as well equip Havel's Ring, because why not? It's literally free. Can increase our Estus. Are you enjoying the mods so far? Now that I'm back into like the swing of things, I would say so. Completion of the Siege Golem halted the 3 pillars reinforcements. Leading to the Gertrude's capture of the village, the soul must have harbored a great will to animate such a mighty construct. Perhaps it was a giant soul. Hold on, the soul of Lone Abyss Watcher? Oh, that's funny. So the lore is that cleric beast was an Abyss Watcher that got turned into like a really big thing. That's funny. Emerald Shackle. Spears on his herb, who follows the image of Christ. So is this hard mode? Seems like it. Being bestowed upon new emissaries by the Nexus. Childlike things go. Flame tendency. Yo, that's so funny. Do you think they've actually implemented world tendency yet? I wouldn't think so, but who knows? Oh, okay. So this is like normal flame tendency we're at right now. And we're at normal soul tendency. Because we're in the middle, and we can go to blue or green or red and black. Okay. Let's wait. Oh, I guess I could use the Winged Knight Halberd now. Because it's, if I two-hand it, I got enough. I would say I'm enjoying the mods so far, but I do need to go to the bathroom again. Because I'm a man with a thirst for water. And I will have it quenched no matter what. Even if that means I have to pee like 67 times. Yellow. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I think it's going pretty well so far. I'm interested to see what the other thrones are, is I guess what I'm saying. I don't know where to go next in, like, the main Lothric throne. Like, there are areas I have left to explore, but I'm not sure, like, what's gonna be there, you know? Other than that, I'm pretty interested to see how I get, like, what boss weapons these souls turn into, you know?
Oh, dear. Greetings, traveler.
I'm
Erwin
Erwin.
of Karim, a disciple of the Archbishop. I was sent here by Apostle Morn to retrieve a wayward saint, a frail woman by the name of Irina.
Isn't it kind of funny
She is my
how
dear sister.
all
Her
Souls
pilgrimage is due
dialogue
to
sounds
end,
like it's taking place in, like, an echo
I
chamber?
have received no word from her, nor her knight, Aegon.
Excuse me? Aegon? It's Aegon, dude.
Miracle powerful. If you would.
Oh, so he's just like, just a guy. I don't know, maybe I'll
Farewell.
invest in some, miracles, but I do have 8 faith, which is pretty pathetic for someone looking to take a hard turn. Okay, this chest keeps getting me. Surely this is like the, that's the chest that's, for, like, lost items, right?
I see the dark has sparked within you. Become my people. Only then.
Sure. You know what?
Young
Sure.
Homo, these
Go
are
ahead.
your first steps.
Young Homo, these are
You
your first
now
steps.
You now walk.
Withered man, black fog, human shell. That's kind of neat. Londor fencing saber, huh? Masochist's mask, shackles, pale with staff. I'll get the Londor fencing saber.
Goodbye, my
If nothing else. Goodbye, my people. So why did they remove jumping attacks, you think? Because it doesn't make sense to me why they wouldn't have jumping attacks. Especially because, like, they have the same animation, right? Because, like, you know, jumping attack is just the side swing. Running is also the side swing. To replace it with something ununique just seems strange. Although perhaps there's, like, some value to it. Like, that's neat. I like that. But it feels just weird. This isn't gonna kill me. Did some damage, though. Obviously, I'm going to the Dark Souls 2 Archthrone next, but I just want to make sure there's no NPCs I could be turning these boss souls into for weapons. Strange. I don't know why I rested. Oh yeah, burning the shard. I definitely did not do that intentionally, but it's good that I did. I don't know, I'm liking how my character's turning out so far. I'm glad that I just so happened to get dropped one of these halberds by the fighting guys. So this is like Farron. I don't know what that is. I don't know, Mohg's Lord of Blood or whatever. This is Dark Souls 2 and this is Dark Souls 1. Understood? Not what I expected. Expected more of like a Dark Souls 2 kind of thing, but there we go. It's the Ilium Lois, I guess, of the Boreal Valley. You're a Boreal Valley, alright?
Heed this warning. Step no further into Ilium Lois. A sickness burns within, and will surely bring ruin to thee.
Okay. Was that guy supposed to notice me? Yes, apparently he was. That's some delay on that attack there, partner. What are these guys supposed to be? That third attack is like 0 range, huh? Interesting how they just flat out removed the What enemy is this? I almost think that it's the like the Band of Hawk guy from Elden Ring. Wait, what did that message just say? Am I hollowed now? Is like nice animation blending there. Lamau. Okay, so these guys, they're kind of owning me right now, but I feel like that's on me still. They feel kind of weightless in a way. You can't be serious, bro. What? Nuffly, how do I beat Rotted Greatwood? You beat his balls, man. Come on. Once all his balls are destroyed, you hit the hands then, obviously. This is rough so far. I will play the Dark Souls 2 content. Even if I have to suffer through these guys. Oh, okay. Wasn't really the damage I was expecting, but maybe when I upgrade it, it'll be a little better than that. Okay. Oh, you know who these guys are? These guys are the enemies in the Bloodborne Chalice dungeons. I remember them now, because this guy has his sword on fire, and the other one probably also does. I remember farming them for, whatevers. That's a lot of damage, though. For, what are they? Bloodstones? How old are you again? I am currently 20. Youch. What? They're not, these guys aren't even like difficult enemies. Also, it's kind of funny that they just snap into the kneeled over animation. Because that's what they are in Bloodborne, because you gotta charge attack them. Yeah, screw this. I'm just gonna backstab them. You're like a fetus. No, I'm just a normal dude. Just a guy, TM. Just a guy. Owned. Alright, so got through those two finally. Are these about to come to life and take me to Pound Town? Survey says yeah, probably, to be honest. I bet if I killed those two near these guys, there's a chance they could have awoken. They're not really just gonna do Yaleum Lois again, right? Because I'm seeing the level layout, and it seems pretty darn similar. Yeah, I remember the skeletons from the catacombs too, alright? I remember them. Maybe I should try deflecting more. Nephi, who would you most likely date in your chat if everyone was a woman? Well, certainly not you. Because I know you couldn't stop. I don't see any keyholes, my friend. Because you couldn't help yourself from asking me horse questions the whole time. So I didn't pay for the graduation fees. Don't you have to? I'll name you in my note when I kill myself. Well, have good luck with that. I don't expect to beat this boss, but we might as well check it out. This isn't a boss room, though, is it? Because these are normal enemies, I would think. Can't log on to them for Shisa, though. Nice instant attack sword guy. I remember scythe guy. I remember that. Ouch. Can't you just feel like... Okay, well... in real time... as... like... the combat just feels worse... once you transition from the Dark Souls 3 R1 combo to the Elden Ring one. Like, in real time, I can feel my combo just being worse. Backstabs really mess these guys up. They're giving me their armor pretty well enough. I want to see... if these guys really will activate the golems, because that could be interesting. Also, I didn't take a bath today. I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely can't go more than... like a day or two without feeling gross as hell if I don't take a shower. I did see this guy just walk through the golem. Let's see if he activates him. He does. Okay. That's interesting. So what happens if you activate both of them, like, intentionally? Youch. That does less damage than the greatsword guy. Doing a slight poke. If there's one attack I kind of wish they took from Elden Ring, it was the it was the halberd R2 of the Knight Riders. Because come on, this is pretty much the Knight Riders halberd right there. Oh! Ed. Proven right once again.
You must have quite the pair of stones to walk up to me.
Yeah, I don't
Do you
think
know
this
who I
this
am?
voice works.
I'm Sorig. They call me the Night Slayer. Most who talk to me don't end up walking away.
Hey Tarkus, how's it going?
Scared you, didn't I? I won't hurt you. I think you're funny. What's that? You're an M. Titles and knighthoods are for nobles that want to feel better about their fine hands. All the better when I rip the rings off their cold, dead fingers.
Okay, we gotta have a talk, because if I was a character in the Elden Ring, Dark Souls, Bloodborne universe, probably not Bloodborne because there's no rings in there, but Demon Souls, I would be Sorig, alright? Just gonna put it out there, I would be Sorig. The moment I realized how crazy like the ring effects are, like, wow, you're telling me I can increase my maximum equip load if I cut the finger off of that one guy and wear his ring? That would be me, alright? I would go insane. I would be like a finger creeper from Elden Ring. You would just see rings like hanging off of every single one of my fingers. I'd have a ring on each toe. I'd pierce my ear and hang a ring there. Like, oh, this one grants me extra fire damage. That's who I would be. I would be that guy. I would be a freak, but that's exactly what would happen.
Listen, when I was hired to help invade this city, I glimpsed my employer's true intentions. Now that Janara had won, she's hiding something here. She may think she's safe,
But she's not safe from me. I hear the sing-song at the end there.
Kill Janara. Oh,
I assume Janara's the boss we're about to fight. You thought I wouldn't notice that these textures are missing, huh? Not that I really care, but it is funny. Because the textures are missing there as well. I actually forgot about this guy. How am I out of flasks? I guess I did fight those guys. I fought the Outrider Knight in quotation mark. I see you got Dark Moon Gwendolyn's head on there.
I warned thee to keep thy distance. Cease thy trespass, and disturb not the domain of our Lord Kreml.
The heck was that? This one's absolutely going to be the one that kills me. What? I've noticed a trend. You know, a lot of the enemies have the Dark Soul, like a just whatever enemy they took their attacks from, they pretty much in every circumstance replace their like concurrent breath attack with something that has less visual to it. What great design, Dark Souls 3. You're funny. Like these guys, like that ice effect is way less visually clear than the fire effect from the base game. And the same thing with the, yeah, like, can you see what's going on there, or is it, like, is that anti-design? Because I could not see what was damaging me there at all. Couldn't see shit, my friend. We're in the painting zone, I guess. Hello there, Nishandra. Hello there, other woman. Don't like the look of these golems.
So profane. Thy arrogance must be punished.
Alrighty then. What? No. Is this like a boss arena now, or did she just like literally move me back? Cause Night Slayer Sorig's not here anymore. Yeah, yes, mommy. Yeah, it's a good thing that TNT wasn't
Foolish
here.
emissary, drowned in the stench of curiosity.
Stench.
I shall put thee down. Fitting of a mongrel.
Yeah, it's a good thing TNT's not here. He would be like ridiculously horny after that voice line. Wait, did I perfect parry? Because if I did, it means that deflecting in this mod doesn't remove all of your damage. Also, what was the plan there? Oh, I was about to be like, wow, she did it so far away from me. Turns out there was a magic effect on that I just didn't see. Isn't that Monk? Yeah, this is true Monk. Least intensive Dark Souls 3 combo. I did that thing I do where I tried to dodge, but instead of doing that, I literally just held down the button and started running. Don't tell me that we have to run all the way back and she has to go like, oh, you're a bad tarnished every single time we want to refight the boss. It seems unlikely. Okay, yeah, we can just go in. You think Sorig's summon sign is here? Funnily enough, there he is. So you don't have to be embered. Okay. Found out why you don't have to be embered, by the way. We're not summoning Sorig. Sorig's summoning us. Press the wrong button again. I'm used to Elden Ring. Yeah, these enemies are kinda silly, right? I keep pressing the wrong button. Alright, let's see. We'll see how Sorig does it. Mr. Just Iron Tarkus from the first one.
The cavalry has arrived.
Yeah, sure. The cavalry has arrived, Sorig. What happens if he dies? Because he seems pretty darn tanky for how much damage he does. Just kidding. Apparently she just pulls out Champion Gundyr combos every now and then. Completely just out of her ass. I want to see if I can deflect like Sekiro, but for some reason this feels like the wrong time for that. Did he just say damn? Oh, gosh darn it. The player died. Damn. Nuffly, since you have an L in your name, does that mean you can only take L's? No. Because I have... Wait. Oh, I could just go right back in. That's fun. Sorry, something's in my... There's a frog in my throat. Since there's 2 L's in my name, you know, Nuffly, that means I take twice as many L's as a normal person would. However, kind of forgot there was an AoE on that one. you just try to thrust me there, huh, pal? The straight sword might be better for this, but weird combo, but that might just be because I haven't upgraded this. I also don't even have like the stats for it. I'm just two-handing it cause you know I have to. I did not have a good one, Stain. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. That's funny. It pancaked me. Because she tripped me up. She tripped me. So this is clearly the only way to go here. Oh, yeah. Because I just went through the fog wall. Let me practice with these guys just to see if I can deflect... On a second thought, it might not be great to practice with these guys because they do stupid damage, but I don't know, it seems like when I deflect, it does chip regardless, so I'm probably not going to be deflecting much in this mod, just because of, like, obviously. If this guy hadn't spotted me, I would have checked out the Londor Saber. Just because I forgot I actually got it. So they have like frost effects when they swing, huh? Like just like the tiniest amount humanly possible, but it's there. Yeah, I'll help out Sorig, why not? Seems like a good time. But do I have 1 healing item still? Yes, so if I want to... What a freak this guy is, huh? Okay, Gundyr. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa! I'm already out of healing items, which I could. All I need to do is take the take the charge away from my Ashen Flask. I don't know. I see, like in my mind palace, the combos they're trying to make and how they blend together. But they're not blending together. Like, I don't know if they just don't have like a blending block or what, but it's too snappy. There's got to be something wrong here. Well, I like how I can't go into my inventory until until after he's done talking. Alright, yeah, Sorig's definitely not capable of taking this on by himself. So yeah, I think I'll go back to the bonfire. And I'll switch out my flasks. Well, I might as well do this, huh? Because the way it is now, I only have one healing item. So if I show up and I get hit by that intro attack like I've done every single time so far, it's going to be bad news bears for me. Now, realistically, I should go back to Firelink Shrine and upgrade the halberd too, because I do have 5, which means 2 upgrade levels. That could mean something. This is not what I was expecting, like, at all. I was, like, fully prepared for, that to be the Hades Tower of Flame that they kept showing off. And it's just not, so, I guess we'll just keep going. Turns out I have less souls on me than I expected, but it's my fault.
That is good, wasn't he?
Should be able to get 1 level out. Just kidding. Oh, transpose them here. Get the great axe of the magic damage. Oh yeah. I guess holy doesn't exist in Dark Souls 3, huh? That's kind of weird when I think about it, right? Because in Dark Souls 3, all holy is just physical. Well, all that would be holy is just physical. Like Wrath of the Gods, that's physical. Weird. I didn't think about that. Beautifully crafted great axe. I mean, I'm sure it'd be good, but it's not like we're even remotely close to grabbing it. The real question is, where is the soul of the pus-ridden beast? Because if I can't use it for weapons, then obviously I would just use it for that. Souls, I mean. Like, I don't want to sell something before I know what it is, but I mean, I feel like I can get more of them, right? Don't they just spawn? I never liked how cheap weapons were to sell. Maybe I'm just gonna sell the Hidden Blessing. I think that's where we're at. Because I don't really need that much FP. But 1 more level could mean the difference between not dying in this fight for this. Oh. They didn't adopt Elden Ring's upgrade style, right? Because I thought Dark Souls 3 was like Dark Souls 2, where it was 1, 2, 3, not 2, 4, 6. Maybe I'm wrong, though. It's been a staggering amount of time since I actually played Dark Souls 3. Because I did pretty much all of Dark Souls 3, you know? There's not more for me to go back and do. Pretty much. I've done a run with essentially every weapon in the game. Well, I can't say the damage is much better, but obviously it is better. Like 200 AR is not bad for Dark Souls 3 at the beginning. A Sorig, let's see how it goes. I think I can do it with Sorig. I don't know if after we do it with Sorig, if we still have to fight her, but I feel like she's probably not that crazy of a fight. I hate this man. He's such a freak. Oh, that's funny. He staggered her. Gennaro one eye. I do see that only one of her eyes is glowing blue. Okay. Just straight up. The phase transition of Monk. Understood. Really? That's so funny that he can stagger her. Really? You killed me off of one Gundyr charge? And I didn't even get hit by like the really actually damaging part? I just got hit by the charge? I mean, alright. I know my health isn't that high. That's what I'm going to be leveling next. But, I guess I'm surprised. Because that doesn't one-shot me, and that's like a huge stab, right? Well, I'm going to heal, but I need to pawn her off on Sorig, which I thought I had done. Okay, so you can riposte her. I wonder what riposte animation that is, because it's definitely not True Monks. This phase transition being all on Sorig is really funny. She's gonna Gundyr like right out of the gate, right? There we go. Ouch. Should have expected. Okay, but Sorig died. So, if he dies, do I fail the encounter? Because if I hadn't died there, then he would have been dead anyway. I'll have to see. Because he does a fair bit of damage, but he dies pretty quick. Well, under scrutiny, that is. Sorry. Just practicing my Sorig impression. Sorry, just practicing Sorig. Yeah, I guess I should have figured. So how much damage do I do with a running attack now? Buffed and +1, I do 85. Before I did what? 61? That's how much I remember. But how much is it without the buff then? Because 85 is not that high. Oh, that does a fair bit, huh? I'm gonna let Sorig take the heat on the phase transition. Unless I take the heat on the phase transition anyway. She's not coming for me, is she? No, she's going for Sorig. I can roll her entire kit, pretty much. Don't you go and summon your stupid guys again. Okay, so she has one after, like, the triple spin. Okay, you know, like, I'm not gonna be like... I'm not gonna harp on the blending the whole stream. I'm just gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go that it doesn't look great. I'm just gonna let it go. I really am the saltiest man on the planet, huh? Like, there is no satisfying my hunger, my thirst for well-blended combos. An issue that Elden Ring also suffers from, but in a different way. There, it's just bad game design. This is, just like we didn't have the ability. So getting her on the riposte is definitely worth it all the time. Okay, well. Okay, listen. Like, I'm dying pretty fast. But I'm willing to bet this is one of those times where I'm not really supposed to be here yet. Like, she's got low enough health that it feels possible, but she does like a crap ton of damage. So it's kind of like in Dark Souls 1. When you went to an area that you weren't supposed to be yet, they would just make either attack or health like super high on the enemies. Ow. Uh-huh. So you would know not to go there. This feels like that, where they're just like, hey, we're gonna give her like a lot of damage, so you know not to go here. But if you want to and you're skilled enough, you can. Although I will say, if it wasn't for Sorig, I probably would have left already. Because, I mean, you know, the run back is not great. Like, it's not bad, but it's not great either. Shush. You freaky bastard. Just because I also want to know what rings she's got doesn't mean I'm gonna be going like I am unambiguously evil. I wanted to let him get his weapon art off, and it cost us the riposte. That's my bad. Kind of surprised that doesn't do any damage. So she starts off her phase 2 with the jump back into Gundyr every time, unless I'm too far away. She seems more Gundyr in second phase than Corrupted Monk. Well, that's not true, but she's definitely like a significant portion Gundyr. Wait, really? No, we actually have... Oh my god, okay. So the fight can't last more than like 45 seconds. Okay, this, you know, it gives me like flashbacks to trying to help Henri kill Aldrich. I have to just blitz this boss Because her attacks is so wide that there's no way Sorig would, yeah, like that. Like, he can't avoid them. So I just have to kill the boss. I thought that posture break, but because there's no bar, I didn't really know that. Yeah, playing Elden Ring with a poise bar really was just leagues better. Although it did make fighting the dragons less enjoyable. Because I was like constantly out of my mind trying to get them before their posture started regenning. Where a more relaxed approach is necessary there. Don't you lead her to me, you freak. Yeah, she's got a lot of those like turnarounds. So she can keep attacking in the combo. Alright, Sorig. You've got a healing item, don't you? There's no way the Archthrones guys didn't give Sorig, like, a flask, right? Like, that would be crazy, because he definitely takes damage. Like, what was I supposed to do about this? Sorig, you gotta heal, man. Oh, you know what? Here we go. Sorig doesn't see the enemy anymore. So I get time to just kill them before... Uh-oh. Damn. He really doesn't have any healing? Yikes. Okay, so this is like... obviously a little luck-based, but if I was stronger, it probably wouldn't be. Huh. I mean, I'm definitely learning the fight through this, which is, you know, the whole point. But, she's got that kind of Elden Ring thing going on. Where she'll do, like, a bunch of, like, swings that you can obviously see coming. And then she'll do like 3 really fast combos in a row. Sorig, how did you let yourself get hit by that? Sekiro has to try to do that. I'm glad that missed him. Peak punish. Alright, we got as much damage out of that as we possibly could have. Please target me, because if you target Sorig, he's... uh-oh. He's gonna die. You're not done yet, huh? You realize, in making this fight, if Sorig gets targeted by the phase transition, he just dies. And I was putting my meat in, so I don't know, she just kind of targeted him. Okay, so that attack has double frost. Okay. Huh. What a funny DLC. DLC, wow. Just throwing the baby out with the bathwater on this one. You think the reason I can't get past the church golem is because of the fact it's a demo?
The cavalry has arrived.
Yeah, Sorig, you suck, dog. I really am the cavalry. How did you kill, like, anybody? Yeah, I don't like that combo. I think it's poorly telegraphed. She can do it anytime. We will see. So yeah, I think, yeah. Because that would make sense why I couldn't get past Church Golem. Because, I don't know, I feel like there's probably one more zone. Well, one more boss in that zone. It's not what I meant to do. All right. When I get back, am I just gonna be in her boss fight? You're such a freak. Because they tried to Gundyr her. So... absolutely just owns. So after, like, her uppercut, like Gundyr has... alrighty then. After the uppercut, like Gundyr has... then they gave her a, like a juggle. I mean, this is definitely a rough boss to have to keep Sorig alive to, you know what I mean? Because I get her into second phase, like, so quickly. And every time, by the time it happens, she, well, this is funny. Did not mean to do this, but, that's a good one. This is obviously just like kind of a first look at the demo, so I actually don't really mind cheesing her if I can get this done. Because I like when I actually do my like playthrough when everything comes out, I will just, you know, actually fight them instead of doing this. But right now, we gotta have Sorig get through, and the thing that's gonna help out Sorig the most is killing Ms. One Eye for her probably immaculate soul collection. So it seems like after she does her combo, she just like runs in guaranteed. So it's essentially free as all. Boys break through the fog wall. Alright. You think she's gonna go second phase like normally? Oh, got a little greedy. Got the double hit off. Oh, she is going second phase. I had the keys to the kingdom. Actually, I can probably do it again whenever I want, but I will not. Alright, let's just go back to the Nexus. So it's kind of funny, right? They gave her like double the amount of stuff you have to do in the Phantom phase. But that's probably because her Phantom phase is just like one combo, right? Instead of 3 combos. So she's got like... she has 2/3 of a Corrupted Monk thing. Oh, this is the demon level, probably. Unless it's not. Oh, they're Karthus of the Sands. You're not gonna come for me yet, right? Oh. Stumble upon a bonfire and an NPC. Well, hello there.
Well, well. Another emissary. Seeking souls. Does your fire keeper get out much? Karthus is a ruin. Our empire fell soon after propping up that throne. Not that the state of the realm matters to your quest.
She said our firekeeper should touch grass.
Welcome to... I am Layla. Though if you need assistance...
Yo, pyromancy for free? What was that monster? Why are you here? Seems like your typical, what's his name stuff, so...
Oh, don't mind me. I am simply waiting for the right... Some highwaymen have savages engorged on... But I suspect a hero... It may even be enough souls to satiate the Archthrone.
She kind of got loud there, huh? Why do people keep dying over there?
Oh dear. The damnable thing has fed well on the hut. Do be careful. Farewell.
I would make good use of your flame if I was going to make use of your flame at all. Oh, I remember that unsheath animation. That's really funny. That's so funny. They're Ashina generals. Is there a miner over there? Karthus curved sword. Oh yeah, it's final time to do the Londo thing, alright? Seems like the Elden Ring moveset for it. I don't recognize that animation. What's this? I'm trying to remember the move set. Like, what enemy does that? I don't quite recall. Karthus curved sword seems as Dark Souls 3 as ever, with some tweaks, of course. So you're like you what, in Hollow Axeman? Yep. Yoicks. I wonder if he does pierce damage. Did they take a cricket from Sekiro? That's funny. So is this kind of like the Sekiro area? Because we've already had an Ashina general. With kinda... and here we are. It's 7 Ashina spears. For some reason I thought they were going to wait slightly longer before throwing them at me. But here we are. We have a scorpion from Bloodborne. And slidey floors. Titanite shard. Oh, it looks like it doesn't crash the game when he dies. Seems stuff has changed. All right, come on, 7 spears. Show me your guff. The what was I about to say? The oh yeah, the stagger animation for the Ashina General. Yeah, like it's weird. Cuz it's like it's their blocking animation. It's not actually their stagger animation. A little bit of humanity. It is funny to me to be actually fighting like humans in a Souls game. Because FromSoft is downright allergic to making your opponents human. Falchion, okay. So yeah, as hello there. Did he use like a pellet or something? So yeah, as stated, it's weird to be able to fight like flesh and blood, you know, skin-cared humans. Yeah, they use their blocking animation for the stagger, which does not feel right to me. He almost killed me. It was like 0.1 seconds before the animation finished. Karthus Warrior Gauntlets. Because these aren't like the skeletons, so they've got different stuff. There's a lot of crickets in here for some reason. We got the Farron followers, I see. For some reason, their lore's probably been retconned or whatever to be just Karthus guys now. Oh, hey, look, there is an Abyss Watcher. Maybe it's not been entirely retconned then. Nice charge there, bozo. Where'd you learn that? Not from someone intelligent, I would imagine. Yo! I don't know. In these Souls games, no matter what, I'm always like a little excited to open a chest. Alright, let's go see what Seven Spears is up to. We're gonna die any second now because we don't have a any healing items, but I want to see. Oh, hey, Juzu, how's it going? Oh, those are black knives? That's funny. I didn't expect that at all. Also, what hit me there? It knocked me backwards, whatever it was. I like how Juzu is just straight up Juzu. Like, they didn't even really change his face. Not that they have to, but it's just Juzu. That is entertaining to me. Before I, like, you know, finish the stream today, I should probably check out all of the areas. Because I don't know if we're going to do another stream of this, just because we're going to move on to Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I don't know how much black knives fit these guys, but did he just like stagger me by dodging? I felt my controller shake. Ouch. But it does, it fits close enough. I really like how they all disappear into smoke because it's easier to do that. Alrighty then, you didn't show up last time, but okay. Because it's easier to do that than have them actually ragdoll, I think. I didn't see any health bar on that Juzu guy, so I guess he's just like a proper mini boss. Like he's just a guy mini boss. There's nothing to it. It's kind of weird to me that these guys are just here. Hold on. 24 damage from who? I see a health bar pop up. Okay. So it's like I thought it was. This guy gets attacked by that scorpion. That's interesting. So without getting eaten alive, let's see, because, yeah, like, well, actually, that camera zooms out, but, oh, actually, I think they did change his fight. He's got, like, more of a goatee or something. See, they used the proper stagger animation on him. Not sure why the Ashina Generals and Seven Spears are off. Karthus red wine. Let's go. For Sarkin, I thought that was a weapon, but it's a key item? I want to say Ebrietus, but it's Ebrius? Will provide new items? I have no idea. I have no idea who that is. Maybe if I had paid more attention, I would know. Something's supposed to happen there? I guess we'll see. I want to kill as many of those 7 spear guys as possible, just to see if they drop a weapon. Because these guys already dropped their Karthus curved sword, so ouch. So clearly the moveset's the same there. I swear to God, if this guy ends up killing me. That's from the Fire Monks, right? Where they kind of raise their stuff up and then charge in for like a point blank blast. I remember that attack. Alright, 7 spears. You know I want that weapon from you. Which actually, it has the clean rot edge, right? I think I see it as clean rot. Can I backstab these guys? They're not that tall. I guess not. I mean, what animation would you use, right? Uh-oh, come on. Alright, what? This guy's almost dead. It's actually weird that these guys, if they feel so much, like, sturdier than they are. Oh, but you guys can get backstabbed. I'll keep that in mind. Lemao. Alright, well at least I can stagger these guys. Being able to stagger an enemy is literally like 99% of what makes them difficult. If you can't stagger them, you gotta actually, I don't know, avoid their attacks, which is harder. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there was a lot of work put into this mod so far, like very clearly. I mean, hell, it's been in development for ages and ages, so it's not like that's really in question. Wow, just avoid my stuff. Oh! You can deal damage to them with a backstab. I didn't think you could. Guess I just missed it. So what's up with enemies in this mod taking damage in a backstab before they actually get hit? Because I've been kind of noticing that, and I'm not sure what's up. Titanite scale. Man, if there's something I don't miss about Dark Souls 3, it's farming Titanite scales off of those rock guys for 50 years. Hello there, Ashin General. I see you're coming for me. Let me see if I can pawn this scorpion off on you. Or if it's just like the Farron guys are attacking there. Really? You two are together, huh? Then are you not with the, these guys? The Farrons? Granted, I only saw like 2 Farron soldiers. I think my mind kind of filled them in as an enemy that there were more of. Owned. Humanity. I still don't... Okay, what happens when I use humanity? Absolutely nothing from what I can tell. Alright, Juzu, give me your best shot. I assume for some reason I have to ring all of these bells. So this is like non-optional. Huh. They added a hitbox to that when there isn't one in Sekiro. That's interesting. Poison mist. Well, that makes sense. Oh yeah, neither of the drunkards tried to spit anything at me. Maybe I just killed them too fast, though. Although these guys don't notice me ringing a bell right next to them. Another general. That one. There definitely seems to be like a, well, I get, hold on, is this just nothing? That's funny. I definitely think the enemies in this area are a lot better than the enemies that were in, Erithil. But then again, the enemies in this area are Sekiro enemies. Instead of, what, Bloodborne and a little bit Dark Souls 3? Ouch. You just took my old bar with that one. Now what am I gonna do? Still gotta fight Juzu. It's funny having no, like, visual feedback for hitting enemies. When that was like just a thing that was taken for granted in the original game. I don't know, I feel like they should have removed the hitbox on the feet instead of adding more of them. Karthus Flame Arc. Okay. I do like the kill a Juzu, get an item kind of treatment we've been having so far. Large Titanite Shard. Can I not get up here? Oh, there's 7 spears. Let me just squeeze past you. Turns out, it's not going to work out for me. Unless he's just gone. Unless he's just gone. Oh. Okay. This feels like I'm just gonna sit here. And he's gonna show up eventually and just kill me in one hit. Or not. What? Alrighty then. Alright. I guess I'll go back to Mr. Seven Spears and hope he drops his weapon again. I like that they incorporated the like the special dodges they have in base Dark Souls 3. Although I thought these guys weren't supposed to be Karthus warriors. They're supposed to be like bandits or whatever. Maybe it's not like a special technique, it's just something that people here are trained how to do. Maybe they just have rings. I know I do. Oh, this is the one that doesn't reduce your resistance. So I'll definitely pick that up. Though now I'm kind of stuck, right? I have to go through this zone. Works for me. Yo. Bonfire lit. I probably would have been mad if I had to run through that area again. That is true. Okay, so it's not a boss room, unless it is in 3 seconds. No? Just a bit of smoke hanging out here. Understood. This is like the Deacons of the Deep kind of thing. That area, you just go one zone and there's a bunch of doors. Getting vibes similar to that. Alright, I'm going to explore a little more in the desert than I think... I'm just going to go back. High Lord's Temple. And then I'm going to go to a different area. Because I expected this to be not what it was, I think. So that's Karthus. That's Farron. Dark Souls 2 DLC. Lothric, and then Dark Souls 1. I want to see what the other two are before I end the stream. Because we are at 3 hours, although it's not like it's a hard limit. I just want to take a look through and see what I should be expecting. Sewers? I mean, this reminds me of Dark Souls 2 so far. Although it should probably remind me of Bloodborne instead. This just is the Dark Souls 2 sewer to Haid, right? Maybe this is the Dark Souls 2 Haid location I was expecting. Out of Irithyll. Yeah, here we go. Tower of Flame. Oh, just kidding. It's Phoenix Tower, Irithyll. It's not Haid's Tower of Flame at all. I mean, I give them credit where credit's due, right? They pretty adeptly put the locations from the other games into Dark Souls 3. Got Otakemaru's horn on the ground over there. Hello there. Oh, hey, Knight. How's it going? What are they called? Millwood Knights. And these guys are Ashina soldiers, which is really funny. I assume there's like a bit more to them, but I don't recall the other animations they got. Actually, it might just be Ashina soldier. Why can you deflect me, but I can't deflect you without taking chip? Oh, it's Elden Ring Knight. I mean, I suppose he does take chip, but not that much. Hade Queensguard Helm. Was that like a rare drop that I just got first try, or was that guaranteed? Once been Silver Knights. Their loyalty to the goddess outweighed their oaths to Anno Londo. Interesting. I like how they're Ashina soldiers. Forgot I rested the bonfire, so this guy's back. Oh yeah, they're Millwood Knights. Millwood Knights. Mods love redoing the Millwood Knights into enemies. Like, so many mods of Millwood Knights just doing something. He's a better deflector than I am in Sekiro. He gets my ass every time. Ouch. Ouch. Probably should stop taking damage real quick. Unless I wanted to take more damage, at which point I think I'll be quite adept in this regard. That's funny, they let them keep the Millwood charge. I have to fight a whole area of these guys, huh? That's gonna get rough. Oh, just the rapier, huh? See, that's something I like about Demon's Souls. You can kinda just go to any place, grab the weapon you want, and then just start doing the game like a normal person instead of rushing through everything. You can backstab them? Literally, like, the most traumatic part of my first Dark Souls 2 playthrough was not being able to backstab these guys. Because before that, I just backstabbed every single enemy I came across. Now, this is a huge get right there. Hook me up with some of that stamina recovery speed. Oh, you're, like a greatsword guy. I don't know why I just let you do that. And they use the moveset from the two-handed Ashina soldiers. Though the stairs just saved me there, because I would have walked forward into that swing, but I got stuck. I wonder if there's gonna be like a ring or something. Hold on. Are those Nightjar in there? I see those. I remember that iconic horrendous posture stature. Come on. Come on. There's no way, right? It's so easy. If I die, I die. No, this isn't Dark Souls 3. So the running attack isn't vertical. I don't know who that is, by the way, but I guess we'll see in a second. Because that might be my way out of here. Oh, there's Sir Florian, whoever you are. Get me out of here, please. I might have let me hit him there if it took long enough.
You there, to arms. We must slay this fiend together.
Is Florian the, that guy? The guy from Elden Ring? The, whatever their name is? See, we need more NPCs in the Souls series that aren't player character NPCs. Well, this guy is a little jank. Not sure what was up there. Creighton's a real bastard, isn't he? What's he doing? It's like this whole encounter is like bugged. He's aggroed to the wall. There's no way this man has another healing item. Wait a second. He's poisoned. Do you poison, Mr. Man? What is wrong with this encounter? He's just completely facing the wrong direction. Like it's... He's sliding as though there's 1400 ping, but my internet's off. Well, not my internet, but I'm not connected to the server. Alright, you know. It's a beta, you know. I can't say too many things that are bad. Obviously, this does not reflect the final product. Hello there. Really? You just had to roll catch me there, huh? Gay steel helm. Does not look at all like the Dark Souls 2 gay steel set. Oh, I'm already wearing gay steel. That's funny. Yeah, because the Dark Souls 2 gay steel set is I didn't see the lightning pot guy. Yeah, the Dark Souls 2 gay steel is the Drang armor from Dark Souls 3, which, extrapolate a little bit there, is Drang Lake armor. They just removed like the final 3 letters of the name and they expected me not to notice. I kind of want whatever you got, Mr. Hayden Knight. Ow. So if you could drop me your weapon, toot sweet, I'd appreciate it. Well, there was a chance. Now the chance is over. And we'll see. I want to see what the bosses are, really. Because that Nightjar is not the boss. Because I saw another one, the floor above it. That's not what I've tried to do. You know, using the Ashina art, they delay that like a lot. Using the Ashina soldier base is actually not that bad an idea for Haid Knights. Because they kind of got that like chutzpah to them. Although to be fair, normal Haid Knights are kind of laid back in a way that this isn't, but well, that's Dark Souls 2 for you. Yeah, block me, you son of a gun. Yeah, do it. See what happens if you block me one more time. By my counts, should be over for you. I'm not a fan of that one attack with the lightning. Don't you aggro onto me, you sick freak. Although it seems as though he already has. Huh. So in this reality, is Dragon Slayer armor already dead? Really? They're really giving you the works in this this mod. I keep saying DLC. I think I'm too focused on the Elden Ring DLC. Yeah, I'll absolutely slap that on and just pretend as though I'm not super over limit. Yeah, there we go. 69 point, who cares? Perfect. Alright, Nightjar, let's see. What did they... Did you throw a projectile on that? Okay, 2 hits and they break. Alright, so they're clearly no boss enemy here. He just spaced the crap out of me. I was like, he's gonna walk into it, and then he just didn't. Alright, I'm gonna go the other way. Just to see if there's a boss. And then I'll move on to the final area for, like, today's showcase. So far, I mean, like, it's clear to me why this has had such a obscenely lengthy development cycle. But, you know, I am excited for when it comes out. This and Nightfall are really the two that are, you know, on my radar. Convergence, you know, Reforged, you know, like the more typical, overhaul mods. Oh, there's no texture there. Well, I'm sure they'll fix that. The more typical overhaul mods, I'm just not really interested in that much. But something that's like a total, like, makeover, like this. Okay. God damn it. Worst mod I've ever seen in my life. They brought back the Elden Ring birds. I can't believe it. It was so close to greatness and they just had to mess it up. I wonder who's up there, though. Surely it's not, like, still Ornstein? I mean, if it is, I'm not really gonna be up in arms about it. Ran out of stamina, did I? Do these guys not deal any lightning damage? I guess the normal Hate Knights don't, right? Just more of the armor. If only farming the Hate Knight armor in Dark Souls 2 was that easy, huh? That would have been something. Maybe I wouldn't have had to just stand there for 40 years getting my ass kicked. Killing the same guy over and over again. Oh, he's not responding anymore. Time for the Champions Covenant. Kind of weird that, swear to God if you kill me again before I get to heal. Okay, so this part kind of sucks, but, if I went through it and just killed them, it would be fine. I just think it's annoying because there's a stupid bird. I hate the birds in Elden Ring. They're like top 5 worst enemies in the entire FromSoft catalog for me. I don't know why. I hate them so much. So to just put them in here like wholesale. It's kind of unfortunate. Well, this is Haid for you. This is not Haid's Tower of Flame until you fall off a cliff and die from the water. Sorry, this is not Phoenix Tower, Irithyll until you fall off and die in the water. Man, it's been quite a while since I've properly like gone through Dark Souls 3. Okay, so it's 3 on these guys, and then they're out of juice. I'm not gonna deflect that one. Hey, normal Ashina soldiers can't cancel up. God damn it. Okay, well, it never happened, and now it's happened twice in a row. Come on, we gotta get through it, alright? You just stop killing me, is I guess what I'm saying. Stop killing me so I can, like, get through the content just to see it and maybe show it off a little bit. It's because I want to end the stream in, like, at most 30 minutes from now. And I can't do that if you keep killing me. They don't even have that much health. I just keep getting got by their gimmicks. Like, look at this. She's dead already. Kind of. There we go. I don't know why they use the Elden Ring movesets. Kinda strange, considering they're a Dark Souls 3 mod. Maybe they just think it's better. Somehow. Alright, birds. You've killed me twice, which means I'm going countermeasures. Get your ass over here, Nightjar, before the guys from below the stairs come and eat me alive. So he definitely, like, summons the bird. Oh, look at the health. How did the Nightjar not see me? I was literally like walking up to him. Oh, there's no textures here. Oh, did you not actually see me? Oh, you're the throwing knife guy. You guys are ass even in Sekiro. I swear. I'm literally just gonna trade with him, because it's not... The running attack of the halberds does, like... Don't you dare... God damn it! I misinputted and it killed me, because I didn't have a time. Just let me up this stupid ladder. It's not a ladder, it's a gate that falls down. I don't care about your stupid Phoenix, alright? I don't care that all the enemies you ripped from Sekiro have their guard. Oh, I'm just gonna not take damage 3 times in a row, and then I'll take a lot of damage because you get to posture break me. Think you're slick, do you? You think you're slick? I don't think so. Dunk. Dunk. Maybe I will use like an ember or something. Just to increase my staying power. Die. See, this is why I hate them. They're just like peck, peck, peck. There's no rhyme. There's no reason. They're just birds. Just die, brother. They don't even like disappear. They just poof. Okay. All I gotta do is not get blown up by this guy. Oh, I'm having a bad time. You had one job and you had one thing to do, and it didn't occur the way you wanted it to. I wonder if these Haid Knights actually drop their weapons. I would think, right? But I don't know. I've been kind of like... Alright, so when he does his thing, you gotta remember, it's delayed to roll catch you because he's got a big weapon, so it's totally justified. Nope, just more armor. That's fine. It's not exactly the armor from Dark Souls 2. There's definitely like little changes, but I'm not up in arms about it. Obviously, this is like their own creative work. Like there's some stuff here. If I die again... It should be like Sekiro, where when he blows up, it kills the both of you as well. Oh, it's the buckler. That was worth it. No, I don't think so. Kill me all you want, you stupid bird. Kill me all you want. I'll get to respawn here. Okay. Who's the boss? Is it Ornstein? It's all I want to know. Is it Ornstein? Keeper of the old gods. Better not be that fool from
spirits, thine evil
Bloodborne.
shall not tread this hallowed ground.
Oh, hey, how's it going, Lone Shadow? And then quick slash from Elden Ring. You know what? The delays from Sekiro actually feel a lot like more normal as oh hey Ishin, didn't expect to see you here. I was kind of expecting to get a backstab on him. Yeah, the delays feel like it fits well in the Souls combat style. Of course they use the fast sweep, because why wouldn't they? Everybody does, even though it's too fast. Second phase time. Yashiraiku. I saw Genichiro there. Oh, okay, so the boss fight has decided to be poor now. Acceptable. Just need to, like, start hitting him again. Oh, hey, Ishin. I'm glad that was totally forecasted in your moveset there. Yeah, no, this is a bad mod to have a weapon that uses all of your stamina on. Because if you want to punish them, like, at all ever, you can't punish them and have your whole bar taken away. Alright, so we're gonna go to the next area just to see it before we end here. So I think it's been interesting. So, okay, so Dark Souls 2. Lothric. Karthus. Who knows? But it's probably Wolf Zone. Because it's, you know, not Londor. What's it called again? What are they called? Abyss Watchers are from. They're from. I don't remember at all. Not right now, I don't. Are from. Yeah, it's fine. Farron! Farron. I was like, well, what are the small guys called? They're called the Farron Followers. A little bit of alliteration there. I have to know, though, is this actually, like... Well, that's funny. Is this actually Farron, or is this some other area that just makes me think it's Farron from how the Archthrone looks? Because so far, every single one of the Archthrones has just been a pure and complete turnaround on what I thought I was going to be walking into. I remember those guys from the Dark Souls 3 DLC. They're pretty darn spooky, to be honest. Okay, so there's more of those guys down there. I don't really want to go there. Kind of just interested to see what this area is. Because when I walked in... I didn't see the area message. Did you just bounce off the wall? I didn't know they could do that. It's like a troll from Elden Ring. Get too close to a wall while they're charging, they just bounce off. I'm looking for like the first real area like enemy so far. I don't see any yet. So yeah, when they do that, they die. Which is unsurprising. Come on. I want to see like one noteworthy thing about this area. Oh my god. They just made the Herald guys really tall, and with that model. That's funny. Oh, you're still here. I didn't expect that, actually. Thought it would have been more wholesale, but this is still... Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, so this is the Bloodborne area. Does this guy have like a huge rod through his, you know what? Yeah, he really is like a... He's a poor bastard. Okay, so this is the Bloodborne area, huh? Because you got our brain suckers. I wonder if they still use my AI. Probably not, huh? Because this is one of the enemies that I made the AI for. But, oh! He's doing stuff that I didn't, like, I don't know. I feel like I would notice if it was my AI still. And I do not recognize what he's doing. So I don't think they did, which is fine, considering, like, well, yeah, I don't know. It was such a long time ago They edited it at the very least, because I don't remember those attacks being so finished when I worked on it. Still just a brain cell. Oh. Hello there. No dialogue. It's fine by me. Alright, so this is like the deep place, huh? Let me see. Oh. Huh. Yeah, I guess I didn't walk in here. I thought I did. Man, I am sweating today. It is hot in here without the AC on. Archthrone of Xanthus Scholars. And nothing is safe. Well, that's interesting. But I think that'll be it for today. Very interesting mod. I can't wait to see, you know, how... Okay, so I just really want to know, how different is this from what's going to release? Because it's kind of, strange. You know? There's this polish to it. Like, I think the Door Guardian guy was pretty complete. Like, my only problem with Door Guardian was that he's the king of taking the most inopportune time to break his leg and fall into the wall so I can't hit his head. But then again, that's also on me. So, this is how it is. Good mod. It better be. After it's been in development for what, like 3 years already? It feels like more than that. Been a while. Been a while. So yeah, I think that'll be it for today. I will be back Wednesday with maybe Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Although, after how today's stream went, it probably will be Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. So that'll be interesting. I've never played that before, and I've only seen parts of it. I've obviously heard the whole soundtrack, because who hasn't, but I don't really know that much about the actual game, other than the first mission, I think. So, you know, it'll be interesting just to see how crazy it is, because it's got quite the reputation. But thank you to Romantics on the Soul Eater, Crumfan 167 Remo says he quickly plays with 0 say and TDF and Riziki Faisal. Say that 5 times fast. Thank you for the subs, the memberships. And I'll see you guys next time.